Alright, so episode 2. So I got the newest version of Smooth Doom, which adds a rifle, which is basically a slightly less shit pistol. But it's still shittier than the chain gun. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense. The zombie men always carried rifles. Mine sucks. When I played the last time, I was like, oh, no, this is shit. Oh shit. Oh, the portal. Oh my god, that was like a triple kill. Oh baby, a triple! Are you switching to the pistol? Ow. Is this a pain sector I'm on? Bruh. Fucking pain sector. Fuck my life.
Don't you know about the bird? Well, Peter's gonna tell you about the bird. Bird.
Ah, fuck. I hit the tech. Oh, maybe I should save. PEs? PEs? Or SPEs? Oh, pain elementals. Oh, that was loud. Oh my god, this is a bit more extreme than normal E2, I think. Ow. There's also a couple of other options I wanted to actually turn off. Yeah, that. Because that's annoying. And there's not another thing. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No. I want projectiles to go through these. I don't know if that's an option I can change in GZ Doom. I also got rid of the annoying pop-up message anytime I want to save the game. Like I would press F6 and then Y, and I was like, boop, just press F6 and it saves. Oh, I avoided the ticks. Nice. Why am I missing so many kills? What
Balls of steel.
pretty much. Oh. That did something. Oh. 2 health, good.
Steel.
Can't find the red skull key. Oh. Strawberry jam. Do I get plasma here? Because I know this area is definitely based off of that one dark area in the normal level, but I'm not seeing a plasma. Huh. Oh, hold on. I think I see another secret, though. I'll take a soul sphere. And before entire room turns into pain sector. Also, fun fact, custom intermission screens in this WOD, I don't see that very often. I really appreciate custom intermission screens. Yep. That's a very big plus from me. I just showed it. Oh, you want to see the episode 1 intermission screen. God damn it, look up the VOD. You lazy fuck. God damn it. Okay, hold on. There we go. 0% for you, though. I'll assume episode 3 will also have one. Fuck. Shotgunners are dicks. Average gameplay experience from a new player, a new Doom player trying to find secrets. Oh, hi, Bridge. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you. Just playing the Doom the way it did thing. It is pretty faithful to the way it did Doom. And yeah, I mean, if that's what the WAD aims at doing, then I think it succeeds at it very well. People here in chat, by the way, interesting in Doom content. Check out Bridges' streams. I host him every now and then. He does a lot of mapping. Good stuff. Oh shit. See, I shouldn't be reading chat while taking shotgun blasts to the face. That is not a very efficient thing to do. Much welcome, Bridge. Like last weekend, I pretty much just spent the entire night just chilling at your streams, and it's just very good vibes with you guys, just doing your mapping sessions and having lots of fun goofs over the voice channels. That's just good stuff. And I do genuinely think that watching your streams is actively making me want to go out to the store to buy beer more often than usual. And I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Especially now with all the coronavirus stuff, you know? Kind of want to avoid being in public places, but kind of really want that beer. Oh shit, another soul sphere. Fuck it. Probably not gonna matter that much with the sphere, right? Oh shit. Ah, that was a fast motherfucker. Reminded me of a Doom 64 lost soul. Lockdown has increased the consumption levels. See, and for me, it's been too long since I had any beer because I just avoid going out of the house altogether. I'm even too lazy to just go get some beer. Or cider. I also really love my ciders. Hey, we're getting a suit. Oh shit. Yeah, actually, now that I think of it, I think I once visited the Tessel's brewery. Have you ever had Tessel's beer? Like it's spelled Texel with an X. Let me look it up. I think they actually did have a site that lets you order beer online. I don't know if they have an English site though. Let me just check. So Texel is basically like a small island north of the Netherlands, like I think the biggest one of the bunch. Because as long as I've been living in the Netherlands all my life, but I always forget we actually have islands. Like I'm genuinely shocked that I live in a country that has islands, because I literally always forget that. Is there English? Alright. The freaking website is not really wanting to freeze. Is not really wanting to work. What the fuck? It's like freezing shit. Oh man. Well, the website isn't working. They do have a web shop, so I assume you can order, but for some reason it's not working. Maybe it's my Google Chrome. But it is definitely a beer I really like. I'll just send an image over. Yes, I'm 18. Fuck off. My God. Alright, I'll just fucking send the stupid link because it doesn't want me to do the thing. That link is incredibly big, but basically I visited the island. Like, the beer is basically named after the island. And I was like with school there on like a trip, and they had like a we slept over in like a small hotel-ish thingy, and they had like a bar there, and I got drunk as fuck off of that stuff. And I don't know if any of the teachers knew about that. Probably not, but some of my classmates definitely knew about it. But that was a very good experience. That was an absolutely amazing experience, especially because like one of my main teachers, like my mentor, biology teacher he also really liked his beers, so I like even bought a beer for him, and like we just stood there drinking. I think I was like up till like 2 a.m. there. We had to get up at like 8 or 9 the next day, and I was just drinking my ass off. That was absolutely amazing. And I like literally met one dude in my class that very same day, but when I was drunk and talking to him, it felt like I've known him for years, and that was such a good bonding experience, even though I don't really know him anymore. Yeah, great stuff. Place you order from is a lot of cheap Belgian beer. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much Belgian beer I've had. Probably a decent amount, but I just never really what's the word? Kept track of it much. But I do know that a bunch of friends I used to drink beer with, they love their Belgian beer as well, so they would get a lot of that stuff, and like I would chill at their place and drink that as well. I guess I'm very lucky that I'm very close to Belgium. They're just south of us. And yeah, Netherlands is super small, just like Belgium. As a matter of fact, like the languages are also very similar. Like a Belgian person and a Dutch person can like very easily talk to each other. The only moment I visited Belgium is a couple times for like a metal festival over there called Grass Pop. But in hindsight, that festival kind of sucked. Not because of the bands, but the campsite was just ass. Oh shit, you actually went 2008. I've been there 2012. I don't think I've been there 8. Maybe Light remembers which years I was. He probably does. Light, do you remember which years I went to Grass Pop with you? I've never been to Wacken, but I've heard that is a lot better than Grass Pop when it comes to the campsites. Like, you actually get some freedom to put your tent down and have some space instead of, like, having all tents, like, be 1 centimeter from each other. Oh, you actually think the setup was better at Grass Pop? Wow. I remember one dude. I went 12, 13, 15. Okay, there we go. I remember one dude. His tent was next to mine. It was his first time at Grass Pop, and he's been to Wacken plenty of times. And he was like, this festival sucks dick, and he left like after the first day or something, even though he had the ticket for the entire weekend. But yeah, maybe it was better in 2008. Maybe it just went downhill afterwards. Hey, we found the blue key. I've been... I apologize for like my slow progression. When I'm like in a deep conversation while playing Doom, I just run around doing nothing, not focusing on where I'm going. But yeah, so I've visited Belgium 3 times for Grass Pop, and that was about it. Yeah, and then people end up saying sorry in chat. And I'm like, don't say sorry for talking in chat. It's like my own fault for engaging in an actual conversation with people in chat. It's the same thing when I play a racing game or something. Someone says something in chat and I just crash because I'm a dumbass that looks at chat while driving. Because I'm too lazy to pause the game. That's a lot of pain sector. Hey, AC, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. I finished Portion Lease last night, and I started Hot Pursuit 2 today, man. Quite a bit of a difference, those 2 games. Brugge is a nice place to visit. I think I've heard of Ghent, but Brugge, don't think I've heard of that. Hey Fermion, how you doing? Welcome to you as well, man. World Challenge for Doom Eternal Ultra Nightmare, plus reading all messages in chat out loud. As long as I get to stand still in an empty corridor and scroll up all the messages, I'll gladly read them. I'm doing good, AC. Having a lot of people coming over tonight, I really appreciate it on this. Well, for me it's Tuesday evening, right? Is it Tuesday? Yeah, well, Wednesday night technically, but must be Wednesday morning for Bridge, right? Early Wednesday. So usually when I watch your streams, it's like pretty much late at night for me, or like early in the morning as well, but like the kind of morning where I didn't go to bed yet, because I usually just end up like staying awake till 7 or even 9 a.m. watching your streams and just chilling. I'm so used to, like most people I have visiting my chat are like from the States and stuff, so I'm like very used to like everyone being behind me, but you're being the only person from the Far East. I think that I know, and no wait, I actually know an Australian dude. Although I don't really watch his streams very often. He's hey, well. His name is Traz from Australia. I don't know how, like someone hosted him, I don't remember who, but he was a pretty chill dude. Also liked his beers, I believe. And he played a lot of cool retro games, but I don't see him live very often. I think he probably streams at like times that I'm asleep or something. Thing I really don't understand is streamers who have no commentary or who don't read the chat at all. Oof, yeah, I mean, some people might have a hard time to like know what to talk about. I have that sometimes as well. Like if I'm like very concentrated, I'm just very quiet. But if I have an active chat and they bring up topics, it's a lot easier for me to like engage and talk about a certain subject. But like if everyone's quiet, it's like pretty hard to find topics to just randomly talk about. I do actively keep thinking like, all right, what should I say to like not be a boring asshole, but sometimes it doesn't work that well. You're a future man. You are indeed. You get all the early game releases probably, right? I'm not sure if that's true, but Raz. Oh yeah, you know him. It's cool. Watch him sometimes. Can understand 50% what he's saying. But I just fucking love like all kinds of accents, honestly. Can't get enough of them. Like any. Or almost any. I guess I don't like French accents that much, but like any strong British accent or like a Russian accents are also amazing. I just can't get enough of them. I don't know why, but I just really do like them. And in general, a lot of people seem to be very positive with accents. Oh yeah, I really dislike Dutch accents though. Ugh, those are cringe as fuck. And mostly, my Dutch accent isn't very hearable, thankfully. But yeah, that might be just because I'm Dutch myself that I find them very cringe. The most cringe is when they've got a black screen or game is frozen, just refuse to read the chat. Yeah, I think like not reading the chat is like it makes no sense. It's like I think like half of the reason to be live is interacting with people. Right? Why would it be live otherwise if you don't want the interaction, right? Mapping streams are very easy to talk to people. I can ramble about stuff. If I have an exotic accent, seems so weird to me. Ah, you have a very nice accent to listen to. And when I'm surprised, I've like seen Dutch people on YouTube or something. I'm like cringing, and then I see comments being like, "You have an amazing accent." I'm like, "How the fuck do people like the Dutch accent?" But oh, I should have grabbed the plasma. Germans in American movies speak with Russian accents. Oh. I'm not sure if I've ever heard that. I have a Dutch accent, but it's not super strong. It's more like sprinkles on top of doing it. Yeah, I mean, I know I still have an accent. I mean, I am a Dutch person after all, but like I would say that it's a lot less noticeable compared to the average Dutch person. I mean, I've had people think I'm like from America or something. Like some people in chat have like thought that I'm an American. I'm like, no, I'm from the Netherlands. Wasn't there like yeah, it was E2M2. There was a switch with the plasma though. It wasn't exactly the same as this, but basically you could switch it, plasma would go down, but if it goes up you couldn't get it anymore. It was like a one-time switch. You guys probably know what part I'm talking about, right? I'm genuinely disappointed though that this is not a map with boxes. A lot of people hate them. You know, the containment area maps. I fucking love them. I don't know why. I just for some reason really like having a map that is just almost nothing but big rooms with stacks of boxes and mazes made out of boxes. I just love that. Give me box maze levels. German accents. Yeah, I like German accents as well. There was a World of Tanks YouTuber from Germany that I watched a couple of videos of. He has a nice accent. Fetish for boxes. You bet I do. For a lot of things, honestly. Railguns. Every shooter ever should have a good railgun. Hell, even Duke Nukem Forever had a railgun. And I approve. The hell did I just... Whatever. Can random lag spikes and PR Boom Plus under Windows. I have no idea. Not used PR Boom Plus, sadly. I mean, I'm not like getting blown away by this WOD, but I think it does what it needs to do. Like, their goal was to aim an experience that feels like original Doom 1. And yeah, it just feels like it. Maybe the levels are a bit more non-linear, but I could be wrong, because it could just be because I'm so used to knowing the levels inside out. Ow. You don't like people's... What is it, Atlas? You don't like hearing people speak German? Unacceptable. Oh yeah, we got invisibility. Great. Not sure whenever I got the chain gun, but I don't think I've used it. I'm trying to think which map had the secret exit in episode 2. But I'm one of those people who always confuses episode 2 and 3. Yeah, that's pretty much it with German language. It's pretty similar to Dutch, but not similar enough. Like, you can almost understand the German person, but yeah, if a German and a Dutchman were to talk to each other long enough, they would come to an understanding, I think. Oh yeah, you can tell me the answer, Light. I don't want to skip the secret exit. M5, okay, thank you. Because that would take you to Warren's, because... No, not Warren's, that's episode 3. What am I saying? So that would be Fortress of Mystery in episode 2. Like, I've played episode 2 and 3 a million times, but I just keep getting confused, but... Plasma. Can I have? Actually, I don't really need plasma. Generally in Doom 1, even rocket, like episode 1 especially, rocket launchers just not needed. Maybe against the Barons at the end, but I'll really never use the rocket launcher at any other moment. Yeah, E4 is easier for me to differentiate. Episode 1 as well, but episode 2 and 3, those two episodes are always confused with each other. Oh, there you be unaligned but not open. I've not heard a lot of Greek accents, but I knew one Greek guy who was in a clan, a World of Tanks clan, that I temporarily joined to play Clan Wars with in World of Tanks. He had a great accent. Hey. Ah. Ugh, got it. What is this heresy? Why can I... it's just... I think it's mostly the themes of the level design. They're both like... I think the most similar themes. Just both a bit of a mix of hell and some other random things. E3 definitely has more hell. But I think both episodes are hellish enough to be, like, at least for me, a bit confusing. Give me the plasma. Right. I have no clue what I'm looking for, honestly. But we have a computer area map, so life ain't that bad. Life ain't that bad at all. Hey Baron, I have a reason to use my rocket launcher. 6 rockets. I don't know why, I just very often have Barons that take 6 rockets instead of 5. Maybe it's a Jeezy Doom thing. Oh, another rocket launcher. Great. Actually, didn't E2M2 also have I'm not sure if it was... I don't think it was behind the yellow key, but it was like a room with a few pillars, and then you also had, like, I think you could only grab one item off of the pillars, I think, because then the pillars would raise. I might be wrong though, but something like that I remember. Holy shit, since when am I on 12 viewers? Probably since I'm playing Doom Kappa. Got red. It probably were just some ammo pickups though, not like item percentage pickups. Oh. Backpack. I don't think I had a backpack yet, actually. Good. Now we shall... Oh, I think I've already unlocked it. Man, these maps feel very short. Oh. Hey, 5 rockets. I mean, I shot 6, but 1 missed. That was a very high-placed exit switch. Gotta check in Doom Eternal if they've released like a new battle pass thingy. I don't think yet. Probably has like a week or 2 to go still. Well, I hope there will be some dope skins in there. Definitely some nicer skins I could use for some weapons. Holy shit, it is quiet here. Eat chainsaw. Oi. See, now is definitely one of those moments where I'm actually actively thinking like, huh, what should I talk about? And some people are like insanely good at like, they'll just say literally anything that they're doing, but some people may, it's not like I want to like judge people or anything, but sometimes they can, or at least I'm afraid that it can go like, what's the word? Like I don't want to come over as if I'm trying too hard to talk about anything. So that I say like the most unnecessary dumb shit. Because I think that's also a thing you gotta look out for. Like you actually find something to talk about that's kind of like worth mentioning and not like, I don't know, unnecessary shit. That becomes obnoxious. Is this like the replacement for Demos base? Because some of the texture usage is pretty reminiscent of Demos base. And Demos base is probably my favorite episode 2 map. There's just something about that place that vibes well for me. Oh yeah, not Demos base, Demos Labs. You're right. I deserve those 2 fireballs for mispronouncing that map. I think probably plural, but I could be wrong. Phobos Labs I also really love. That's a classic. Alright, can I go further up north there? No. The little windows. What about... sauce lols? Oh, that opened by itself. Boy, give me that key. It is singular. Oh, shit. And I call myself a Doom fan. Some people are like that. Like, you make one mistake, oh, you cannot possibly be a Doom fan now. Because you didn't know that fact. To be an expert at everything and anything Doom related. Oh, I honestly expected this to be a pain sector. You know what I'm... Like, now that I'm seeing those Lost Souls, you know what that made me think? Can you chainsaw Lost Souls in Doom Eternal? And what happens if you berserk a Lost Soul? Because they're like... pretty much almost non-present. Like, I can barely remember any moments where there were Lost Souls, like, except for when the Pain Elemental's spitting them at you. But other than that, like... There's like the secret encounter in one of the earlier maps that has like 3 Lost Souls and some explosive barrels. Which fucked me over like twice. Because I kept chasing the Lost Souls, like, oh, Lost Souls gotta shoot, and it's like, oh wait, barrels. Like, I really felt dumb when that happened the second time. It's just like... typical example of, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I mean, I will say that secret encounter is clever. You know, it's just 3 Lost Souls, but if you just run at them, they YOLO you, and because of the explosion, the barrels will screw you over. And it's good that it's early game, because that reduces the chance of the player having chosen the upgrade of not getting damage from barrels. So yeah, like, that legit got me. Plasma! Finally. I'm probably not gonna use it much. Yeah. Well. Like, I've always keep thinking, like, Doom and 1 and 2, not that much difference, you know? And a lot of people would say that at first as well, like, it's pretty much the same game. But if you actually go back and play a Doom 1 WOT, you're noticing that so much is missing. Like, just in general, the tanky enemies are just pretty much not there. Like, what? You've got Barons occasionally. That's it. You're not gonna need your plasma and rockets for anything that is not a Baron in this game, or a boss. So, like, spiders and Cybes. So I'm like constantly like just like everything's just pretty much fine. Okay, well maybe the cacos. If it's like a big horde of cacos, you could like use a plasma rocket, I guess. But it like really shows how drastically different it actually is. And I appreciate it, like it definitely makes me appreciate Doom 2. Of course, not saying I don't appreciate Doom 1. I was gonna check my phone real quick. Because I keep seeing things light up on Discord. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Light. Where am I going? Probably looking for the red door, right? Alright, let's see. Textures off. There we go. Southeast. Oh, there's like 2 red doors. Ah. And abuse the engine. Because I will say I feel like I am lacking in Berserk. I've not Berserk punched enough enemies. I think the first map had Berserk. That's about it. Pain sector. Oh, we didn't hit the tick, so let's try to find out though. Yeah, it is pain sector. Oh, there was one in the last map. Must have missed it. Right below. There it is. Man, I cannot stress enough how much of an underrated pickup the computer area map is. Like that might actually be my favorite pickup. Like I fucking love computer area maps. Because it instantly allows like any mapper to make a very non-linear map from that point. Like if they just provide it, like getting lost is instantly 10 million times harder. That's why I like it so much. But you know, sometimes you have those mappers that make a confusing ass map and don't give you a computer area map. Oh, I guess I was just an idiot and I didn't use the Berserk. Happens pretty often. Demo's command. Alright, secret exit in this map. The secret exit in E1 was fun. Fun to find. No, it's like secret behind waterfall, otherwise 0 out of 10 game. Every game needs a secret behind the waterfall. So if you dare to create a waterfall, you must put a secret behind it. Otherwise you're dead to me. Yes. Hotel Hell is magnificent. No, it really is a very good map. Hell, even the name is great, honestly. In general, map design in Duke 3D. Some of the best stuff ever. And believe it or not, guys, episode 4, The Birth of Duke Nukem 3D. Did you know that 3 maps in that episode are made by none other than Randy fucking Pitchford? Did you guys know that? Out of all people, Randy Bobandy. Being E4M1 or L1 in Duke 3D. The secret map and the final map. And the first map is really good. The secret map was pretty decent. Then the final map was decent enough, but not the most amazing with the Battlelord encounters, but some cool design choices in there. And like, I almost feel wrong for complimenting Randy on the definitely the stuff in the first level, although that first level has an amazing meme bug. You know, the one where you stand on you crouch on the door, and if you then use the door while crouching on it, some black hole appears and the whole sector just clusterfucks like crazy. Oh man, that's something that Civi needs to be shown. Yeah, it's a very good map. Just feel bad for saying that because I know Randy Pitchford made it, but I'll be honest, he made a very good map though. He did a good job. I think Randy is a very nice meme though. Like, I don't hate him as much as a lot of other CEOs. Just because it's just a meme, I think. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Although he was a dickhead not too long ago when he was like, "Oh, if you're not happy, you can just leave." That kind of attitude pisses me off, though. So maybe I should hate him as much. Maybe I do hate him as much as the others, but I also find him funny just because of his meme. Or him being a meme, pretty much. I mean, just saying his name makes me fucking laugh. That's the thing. He's like the clown CEO. Not a magician, but a clown. Like, genuinely a clown. I know he wants to be a magician, but I think a clown fits him a lot better. Oh, blueberry jam, guys. I mean, clowns don't do magic, right? That's what magicians do. Needs more chin gun. Yes, catch the caco ball. Good job, Stronki. Really, I've never seen a clown do magic tricks before. I guess with the exception of Randy Pitchford. I've seen him do magic tricks and he's a clown. So yeah. But that's only because he tries to be a magician. I'm already an hour into this WOD. This episode, I mean, not the WOD. Oh shit. Didn't expect this section to be here. Oh, barrel exploded, I think. Yep, that's a lot of dead hits, Ken. Trying to hit that barrel, but it's probably not worth it anymore. Oh, Baron. Oh, well, I wasted a ton of rockets there. Oops. There's a lot of dudes here. I actually like that there's so many enemies pouring into this big area. Hmm. Do I have to go through that paint sector over here, maybe? Hold on, what's over there? Oh. Yeah, I might have to go through here. Oh, lovely. Oh, well, I got no suit. I have a suit. I'm gonna make it without a suit. Like, are you sending me Doom Eternal memes? What did you think of the Doom Eternal meme I posted? That's the suit I was looking for. Oh. Wait, that's the exit in there? Oh shit. Oh, that makes... Actually, no, fuck. That's not good. I didn't want to save there anyway because... I need to find the secret exit. Oh, this is problematic. Need to burn these boys with plasma. Yeah, the one I posted yesterday. The one with the weed music. I'm expecting you to probably not like it because of the weeb music, but I think it's pretty funny though. I don't like the music either, but I do think it's funny as fuck. Alright, now I'm gonna have to hunt for the damn... Well, okay, this area opened. This might lead to a secret exit. Oh. A bit too late with seeing that. Barrel. Let's switch. Oh boy, that is not a good place to fight a Baron. Cannot rocket him really. No, I thought I was onto something. Oh, apparently that's a secret. Uh-huh. Okay, there's 2 more secrets to go in this map. And there's no more enemies. And I'm annoyed by these line deaths. Hmm. This is gonna take me a while to find, I think. Trying to go for a sound effect somewhere. Oh, I have no clue what that switch does. Well, it doesn't have a timer, so... Might do nothing anymore. Yeah, there's definitely a secret in there. I mean, I don't think the switch would open that. Because then it would be timed. Oh, I was actually correct. The frickin' switch is over there, huh? I've got pretty much no clue what to do. Ugh. It's just for the sake of try that one switch. I doubt it'll be it though, but you never know. No, that's not it. It does look like the only... Well, there is like a secret over there, but... Secret exit must be there, over in the east. But I don't know how to open it. Thank you, Light. I think this switch might have something to do with it. Actually, no, that switch does nothing because it's instant repeat. Unless... Maybe I need to take that portal? Is that the meme? Oh. Yeah, this secret exit is too well hidden, holy shit. Just trying out all these line defs. Oh. From downstairs, the yellow door. I mean... Okay. So from this area... I mean, maybe he triggered a line def somewhere that I have not triggered. Ugh. Oops. As far as I know, I've triggered like every line def. Alright, I'll go there. Jeez. There's one secret I don't have over to the right here. That's one I don't have. No clue how to get there though. Oh, that is the secret exit. Huh. Right, and that needs to be opened through something. Probably through... I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, through this secret, I think, but... no clue how to open it. Really sucks. Not sure. What is that? Probably just monster spawn rooms. Shotgun on top of some boxes. There's a zombie man. Don't see any shotguns on top of boxes. Yeah, I grabbed that one over here. Ugh, super weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is a shootable switch somewhere. Is it like a timer? By entering the door at the top. Oh wow, that's stupid. I think that is stupid. So when you open that room, it closes. And you should come from this. That's dumb. Yeah, I'm not a fan of soft lock secrets. I like getting soft lock from a secret. Ugh, so much wasted time. Nebulous Origins. Oh, that looked cool on the map. Like a weird black hole. That's certainly not the way it did it, I think. Never really seen you being able to get soft locked out of a secret. Untitled? What do you mean by that? Oh, the track. Oh, so this is a different music track than the one in Fortress of Mystery. That's interesting. Oh shit, fucking Caco. Crashing the party. I forgot which music played at Fortress of Mystery. I also forgot which music plays in E3 and 1. Oh wait, actually I now remember. I actually remember now. It goes like or something. It's like based off a Pantera song, I believe. Wait, what? Yeah, I pressed that switch now. What game? Uh... Something somewhere happened. Trademark. Right. When did this open? Finally, Jesus. Right. We made progress. That was a bit far-fetched. Ah. Don't think I'll be able to finish this tonight, actually. We were stuck for 10 gazillion years. Oh well. We got 3 more maps after that. I'm never gonna do that in 15 minutes. I expected that to become a crusher. That's what it did. Oh my god, look at the keys I have though.
Becky used to let me smash, but Becky is smashing Ben. Ben is a hoe.
Ow. Hey, this area looks familiar. There's a lot of shit scanners. Ow. Interesting. Hiccup. Ah. Okay. Where did I get that backpack? Oh. There we go. Armor. Oh shit. I opened the thing. Oh, a new suit. Great. Another suit. A lot of suit, boy. Fuck you. And fuck you in particular, and fuck you too. What? How did that not explode? Thought this was going to be a pain sector, but it's not. Alright, but no red key. Huh. What? Where do you come from? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the shit is with these imps? Holy fuck. 10 million random imps. I've never seen a star made from water before in Doom. That's the first. That's not the way it did it. Zero out of 10 WAD. Another random imp. Random imps. Yeah, but didn't we need a red skull key though? Okay, that works. I'm not sure if it did that. A mix of normal and skull keys and having like a normal key card open the skull door. I'm not sure, but whatever. That was a decent map. Ugh. Foundry. Well, I still really dig the intermission screens. But I don't think I'll be able to continue for tonight. Doom the Doom the way it didn't. Oh, that's pretty hilarious actually. If I would think this war was genuine shit, I would call it Doom the way it didn't, but that's alright. It's alright. Not perfect, but it's alright, it's pretty good. It achieves it pretty decently. Yeah. I'll be on again tomorrow. Probably same thing, like some racing and some serious salmon stuff, and yeah, I keep doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then with another stream. Find someone to host. We got not a lot of people actually online. Rector, but we hosted him last night. Arlene's playing Eternal again. I guess I can host her. Let's go say hi to Arlene. Yeah, thank you guys for chilling, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.